That is a German World War II aircraft being produced at a factory in Germany. They produce thousands of them. This is a field and a forest area, thousands of kilometers away from that factory. Why are we showing you that? Well, why don't you join us and let's find that out together. Welcome to the History Hunter. History Hunter here and
Eagle Eyes.
Eagle Eyes.
Hello.
We are on this fantastic, the Great World War II Challenge Tour. Right here, we're going to share something special with you because this is the place where in just a few split seconds, something really interesting took place. Remember this? This is an image of a Hinkel 111 being produced at the factory. And the aircraft was produced with one purpose. That was to try and get the Allies and bomb everything they had. So why are we showing you this? Well, that's because right here in this forest area, that is where one of these Hinkels came down. And our mission is to see, is it possible to find even the tiniest little fragment to prove that? To really show that, yes, that happened right here. We really don't know, but that's what it's all about. We do the research, we travel, we go out, and we find and share incredible World War II history with all of you. That is exactly the aircraft that it's supposed to be somewhere here. At least pieces of it, we hope. All right, so the first target is to just walk around a little bit in the forest, just see if there are anything that we can see. If not, we have a little secret weapon with us. Of course, such a huge aircraft, it's not here, it's not complete, it's not even visible, but it could very well be down in the ground. It could be right underneath our feet here, I don't know. But the bigger parts, well, are they here? I really couldn't tell you. Of course, we are hoping that there could be pieces laying around, but of course, then again, we're not even sure if that is possible. Nevertheless, this is the area that the aircraft came down. All right, we actually spent more than 20 minutes looking around. There's nothing, not one single piece to be observed. So I think, Eagle Eyes, we have to bring out the secret weapon.
Secret weapon, yay.
Yeah, let's do that. That's what we're going to try and use. If the ice doesn't work, the metal detector could work. We have a macro multi-cruiser, very simple and good and also very professional type of machine, but it's simple to use. Have a little spade here. Eagle Eyes has a pinpointer, works very easy by boom, finding small pieces. And all we're going to do now is going to see if history will share something with us. We haven't got a clue whether it will, but we'll do our very best. Are you ready, Eagle Eyes?
Yeah.
This could be it. Maybe we will find history here together. Maybe history is just underneath the surface, waiting for us to find it. You never know. But the Luftwaffe history and the Luftwaffe events, they are really, really exciting. And that is why we do this, because history is actually everywhere out there. It's kind of just a matter of time before you can find it. So a lot of effort and a lot of time is spent out here by us, but it's all part of what we want to do and we want to share with you. So thank you for being here with us. So far we have figured out the exact crash position for the aircraft. The main issue with that is that that has actually been developed. It's a structure exactly where it shouldn't have been. So that might tell us that this could be pretty tough. But we are not here to surrender. We never surrender. And that is what this tour is all about. We want to do this. We want to try and see if there could be the tiniest little piece that could share the moment here that happened. Doesn't matter how long it takes. We are here and we won't surrender. But do we find something here today? Well, to be honest, we really don't know. But that's all it takes. It's just a little research moment, finding something interesting, and then the hunt is on. There is a very interesting item. We actually think that is a aluminum pipe, maybe for fuel, hydraulics.
Fuel?
That is insane. That's the first little thing. And why would this thing be, see where we are, right in the middle of the forest? I think that's because that is exactly what it is. This is where the aircraft came down. See here? Are we so lucky that that is actually it? That is crazy. So once upon a time this piece was in that Hinkle.
It was.
It was built on that factory, you know?
Yeah.
It was sent out to conquer the world and it crashed right here.
Maybe Hans crashed the plane.
Hans and Wilfred, they crashed it. Alright, to be out here, it's all thanks to you that we can be out here. I want to say a massive thank you. I promised before we left that I'll take you along and make you historical. A lot of you helped us out with a PayPal donation or a little help on the Super Thanks feature here. Little way for us to put some gasoline into the fuel tank, go out and share great moments with you. So thank you, each and every one of you on this list. And in a way, you are now historical. And I will add names here as long as we're on this trip. So if you want to make a donation and be historical, be our guest, you'll find that in the Super Thanks feature where I showed you. And I can promise you, I'll do that on each and every position that we go to. But not only that, a lot of you helped us out with a PayPal donation. There might be some names added later. And you are also historical because you are here with us. And to be able to be out here with Eagle Eyes, that's one thing. That to be able to share with all of you, that is just absolutely fantastic. So thank you, each and every one of you, for your very, very kind support.
Thank you so much, guys, for letting us go out to show you guys all of this.
Absolutely. Let's continue the adventure here. You know, that could very well be a fuel line. I would not expect that. Did not expect that. There are a lot of iron signals here as well, but they seems to be tiny small fragments of, I'm not sure what they are.
Bombs.
Bomb fragments? No, it can't be.
It can be.
Do you think so? I'm not sure if they had bombs on board and that exploded, but boy, oh boy, this is exciting. First little piece. That's an 80 signal. Are we on?
Anything?
Are we onto something here, you guys?
Is it Hans?
Hans, we're coming.
Hans, we're coming after your helmet.
82, come on, give me that one.
Maybe he lost his pistol.
Let me see. Oh, there's something here, you guys.
Oh, what's that? Oh, damn.
Wow,
Hans, you crashed your plane. We found this.
that is definitely an aircraft part.
What is that?
That's a kind of a valve. I've seen that before on such aircraft. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we've done quite a lot of work here now. We want to go in there, but it's like total mayhem. But this is the closest we can get to the actual site, because as I said, the site is being built over, so it's not there anymore. But you know, if there's a crash, there's very often that parts are spread over a huge area.
So this is a bog. Normally it's flooded, but the day is dry, so we can maybe find things there now.
Yeah, very often when there are like puddles like this, they're covered with water for a very long time during the year. Now it's dry. The facility that kind of is built over the trash site is right over there, like 60 meters that way. So we're just in the vicinity of the outer perimeter of what could be parts coming around or crashing around. So when I was a little kid, I built the model of this thing here. And guess what? Yeah, me and my brother, we shot it to pieces with our BB gun. That was really, really cool. But this thing here had a range of 2,300 kilometers. It could travel at 440 kilometers per hour, 270 miles per hour. It could have 3,600 kilo bombs maximum. And as you saw, there are actually things inside to store the bombs, and that piece that I found is actually one of those. It had different kind of armament, 792s, 20mm, 13mm, and they made around 5,000 of them from 1939 to 1944. So it's a very, very iconic German Luftwaffe aircraft. Got a 63 signal here. It's just in the rim of the field here. I'm gonna do this very gently. Just gonna see if it's something interesting.
Fine.
Oh my goodness, that's actually aluminium.
Aluminium?
It is. That's an aluminum piece with some pattern there. Where have I seen that pattern before? Wow. I've actually seen such a pattern before. This is like a cast aluminium piece actually. That could very well be from the aircraft. In the field. Just in the rim of the field here. Interesting. That is the aircraft we're looking for. And yes guys, me and Eagle Eyes, we sat down and discussed that piece for many minutes off camera. And yeah, it is actually the first proven piece of the Hinkel's existence there. It's a cast aluminium piece, and it actually came off the aircraft that crashed here. But it gets better. That's another 60. Right there. Let's try this, Eagle Eyes. We're still just a meter on the... It doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt so much. Very gently.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. That is
Proof.
100% for sure corroded, either magnesium or aluminium. See that? We found it, Eagle Eyes. We absolutely found a piece. That is such a iconic kind of state of an aluminum piece that's been there for a very long time in the field, just next to the structure that was built that is there today, that doesn't allow us to get directly onto the crash site. Oh my goodness, Eagle Eyes. 70. Gotta be kidding me. So is this the secret, that the tiny pieces are here next to the or in the field? Let's see guys. There is something there. Yes, that is a lightweight aluminium piece again. And that looks like it's either been burnt or something. See that? That is... I don't believe my eyes. This is either a tube or something like the first one we found. That is just tiny pieces, but wow. That is so cool. Everything that is up in the 50 range is interesting, because that really often tells you that there are lightweight material in the ground. And there could be another piece here. Is this actually the proof, Eagle Eyes, that it's actually pieces here? What is that, Eagle Eyes? What is that? What is that? There is something big there. Yes. More. Oh my goodness. Could that piece have some rivets? Eagle Eyes, you know what this is, huh?
Airplane.
That is thin aircraft aluminium. Oh my goodness. These are just ridiculously small pieces, guys. I know. But this is a journey that me and Eagle Eyes decided to go on to. And we wanted to see if we can find proof that the aircraft came down here. And I think this is actually it. Not much, but you know, it's actually it. Eagle Eyes did a little digging here, and I think he found the piece of the day. Show it to us. Oh wow. I think I can see aluminium right there. Oh, Eagle Eyes. I will tell you 100% for sure that will show some rivets. That is definitely a proof. Oh, what did I tell you? See that? That's a rivet. You have got to be kidding me. Eagle Eyes does it again. Of course he had to find the most incredible piece of them all today.
Because I'm better than you.
Look at that. Look at that. That is a rivet. And why am I so excited? This is the proof. Oh my goodness, this piece is going to be so nice when it's cleaned up. It has a lot of details. Oh my goodness, congratulations Eagle Eyes. You really did find the very, very best piece we could ever imagine. So is it possible to see by that lump that Eagle Eyes found, see that there really was an aircraft here? Judge for yourself. Me and Eagle Eyes, we cleaned up the part. Looks magnificent. You can definitely see that this is a high-tech, lightweight aluminium joining together some kind of iron piece there with rivets and brackets. All of this, guys, this came from the aircraft, the Hinkel 111. This is the proof. But it's just a little detail. I know, but for us, this is what makes it so worth it, because we can now say, yeah, this is exactly the area where the aircraft came down, and there's nothing to see except from what you find in the ground. And that is what makes it so special. Tiny little detail, but it tells so much. But it actually gets even better. This thing is like 15 centimeters down there. You see that? It's another one of the German Luftwaffe pride and honor buried down in the sand here, in the field. Corroded aluminium or even magnesium. Wow. I'm just so happy because this turned out so much better than we ever thought it would do. That is spectacular. What did you find, Eagle Eyes?
This is a round from the 792 machine gun.
This is a round from one of the 792 machine guns in that specific aircraft that came down here, and it's marked in the rear there. It says, is it 1935?
Yes.
My goodness, that couldn't have been a better proof. And I can see it hasn't been fired. That means it cooked in there and blasted like that. That is spectacular to see that this thing is here.
Still alive.
From one of the machine guns that was on that aircraft, supposed to hit the enemy. And we found that. Wow. Look at that huge chunk of aluminium. Could be from maybe the engine block or some of the undercarriage for the wheels, whatever. That is a massive German Luftwaffe piece, and I'm so glad we changed the program, because that really gets down there. Oh,
surface. Right there.
don't tell me that is a surface find of the aircraft part. Wait, you have to go under it. Let me have that.
Yeah.
There's actually a surface find. Oh, wow, what? Oh my goodness. You have got to see that. That is 100% for sure confirmation that we are talking about an aircraft. How the heck can there be a surface find like that right here? You have got to be kidding me. And I can see rivets and stuff. That is amazing.
It's big.
There you go. beautiful pieces. And guys, if you want to help us to reach more locations like this, you saw that super thanks feature earlier in the video, but we also have this PayPal donation thing. You find it here where it says more under the video in the video description. You can click here and then you find that button for the PayPal donations, and all the PayPal donations coming in are so greatly appreciated because it gets us out to find and share even more. This is the last piece you saw. This is actually a piece of the outer skin of the fuselage. You can see that by countersunk rivets, meaning it's aerodynamic, very, very thin, and you can see this reinforcement thing on the inside there. You have the cartridge. We just made every piece beautiful. This is just a huge molten aluminium blob, and you can see here as well, but they really tell the story so well, and I just love to see them even though they're like that. We did prove that this Hinkel 111 came down, but where did it came down? Or where did it come down? Well, this is where. This is absolutely spectacular. Earlier, or before, many years ago, there used to be a forest here. Today, the farmers made a field, cut down the forest, and today there's even a kindergarten. And where the kindergarten is, that is exactly the crash site. So there's no way you can go there because it's fully built over. So today the only thing you can do is to actually go as close as you can to the kindergarten and then check around, and that's exactly what paid off for us. But believe me, I wonder if the kids in that kindergarten are taught the history of what is actually maybe underneath them today, because could there be things in that area? Well, I do think there is, because we went back. But that's going to be another story for another day. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting. Thank you for being here with us. It is greatly appreciated. And if you watch our episodes in full, it greatly helps with the YouTube algorithm that isn't that favorable towards us who actually do our honest work, do ourselves stuff, do the research, travel, go out and do the hard work. So watch every episode in full length. That is so greatly appreciated, and it helps actually even more than you can imagine. All right, thank you. See you out there in the next one. Stay safe, and remember, history is everywhere.